going for a little stroll. You know, normally I'm like in downtown.
Yeah.
But Midtown's the place to be, huh?
For sure. And this is, I mean, Sutter's Fort right here. You got a lot of activity. I feel like there's just something missing.
You know what it could use?
What's that?
A nice hotel right here on 27th. Right? Don't you think?
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get inside.
We got to get in there. But first, we got to get geared up. Wow, we are here. This is
so
great.
good to see you guys.
Oh my goodness.
We are inside. Thanks for allowing us to step in.
Of course. I'm so glad you
Roger
guys are
Hume in
coming.
the house. All right, I love what you're doing with the place. It looks fantastic so far.
Yeah, it's pretty magical, isn't it?
It is.
You know, as beautiful and magnificent as the front of this building is, when you walk into this lobby for the first time, everybody is universally overwhelmed by it. I mean, the beauty, the ornateness of it, the volume of it, and that's really what captivated me in the very beginning of this project. You know, you'd see it, you'd driven by it for so many years.
Yeah.
So many people have looked at it, figured out what you could do with it. A lot of people put together proposals for the city, and it was very, very challenging from the very beginning. I mean, universally, everybody said, this is a project that you can't do. Structurally, it's too challenging. From an entitlement standpoint, it's on the National Historic Register list. And so everybody said, you cannot remove those 2 levels above, because people looked at this thing like this is, you know, a magnificent building. It's part of the National Historic Register list. It's on the social gathering places. But I said, just hang in there.
And you're like, I'm in. I want to do this.
I'm going to do this. Hang in there. Just hang in there. So we kept working on it. No fewer than 50 meetings with groups in the city, preservation of Sacramento, and it took a while to get them on board. I did a large historic renovation project in Santa Monica, and I showed them some examples. I said, just bear with me. If I can work in Santa Monica, I promise I can do this. So as beautiful as the exterior is, when you walk into this, you're captivated, and that's really what drew me to it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can hear the excitement in your voice. I'm excited
it's awesome.
too. So it's a 1928 building.
Yes.
So that's a big task that you just mentioned in TikTok.
It was the Order of the Eastern Star, so it was the Women's Masonic Temple.
Right.
And they were sharing space over on J Street with the Masons. And they needed a little more space. And the men said, you know, we don't have the time for it, we don't have the room. So these women were serious folks. They went out and raised the money themselves, over $200,000, hired a big time architect in his day. Yeah. There were only 4 of these buildings built in the country just like this. Wow. This is the only one remaining. Oh my goodness. The others were lost to fire, lost to decay. And I just told the city, this will be lost as well. Let's breathe some new life into this.
For you, man.
So let's go bigger than anybody thought this building could go. Let's remove everything beyond the 35 feet, beyond the historic part of the building, and let's take this thing up higher, and let's create something the city needs. The city needs hospitality.
I was just going to say, so tell us, like, let's do a mini reveal here. What's this place going to be? What is this?
Well, it's going to be an 8-story, 128-room historic Hyatt House Hotel. We're ready to get it open.
I can't even wait. Speed it up a little bit.
We're working hard.
Let's grab some drywall, Scott. Let's get into it.
Tom needs some drywall. Let's get some
around here somewhere. Let's grab them. Let's grab them.
Here he is. We find Tom in the bar.
Here we are.
I mean, hey, look, we heard the vision from Roger. He gave you guys a ton of love and a ton of support for getting this project to the place it is today. Talk a little bit about MarketOne Builders and what you guys get to do, projects like this and others.
Well, you know, we've been in the Sacramento marketplace for 25 years. We're celebrating 25 years this year, and we are so excited to be a part of this project. We've done some really awesome projects in Sacramento, including Doco and B Street Theater. But to have an opportunity to do something like the historic Hyatt House has been just a real testimony to a partnership between Hume Development and MarketOne Builders.
Love that.
One of the most expensive things that I heard that's being put in Midtown, and that's this, being part of this one.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen this project numerous times. As a contractor, you walk a lot of people's visions that never get built. Yeah. We happen to walk this one with Roger, and his passion for it, like you've seen.
And he has passion.
He has passion.
And vision.
Right.
Vision.
And vision. And he's going to make it happen.
All right, hey, one thing that AGC really is interested in is getting more people in the construction pipeline. You have a really cool story. You've been wearing the hard hat for a really long time. Tell us a little bit about how it all started for you and when.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, 34 years in the industry of building great projects in and around Sacramento, the Bay Area. And really, ultimately, the thing that I'm most passionate about are the people that I get a building with. People like Roger. Yeah. You know, you can remember the buildings, you can remember all the tough things, but it's really the personalities that you get. And the fact that AGC and Sacramento Regional Builders Exchange, everybody in our needs tradesmen. Everybody needs people to continue the opportunity to build great projects like this. And so the more people we can get in, the more kids we can get out of high school going into trades, really, really important for great projects like this.
Yeah, great business. Awesome group business to be in.
I know Roger had some Winston Churchill quotes. You got any knowledge that he's imparted on you want to share with us?
None.
None. Let's go
To the bar! All right, there's the information for you. Check it out. I mean, just an amazing building. When you go see that when it's completely done, it is absolutely amazing. Scott and I had a great time checking that one out.